Hi there. I get asked all the time, what about my back? When I try to sit for meditation, my back always hurts. So I thought I'd do a short little video and give you some tips and tricks for taking care of your back when you sit for meditation. So I hope this is helpful to you. First of all, I just want to address why sitting is better than lying down in the practice of meditation. So if you lie down, you have a tendency to really relax and maybe even fall asleep. And that's not going to happen if you're sitting. Some of the practices of meditation, like a yoga nidra or a body scan, are designed to help you really truly relax and maybe even help you sleep better. So there are some forms of meditation that you can explore, but when you're sitting for meditation with the purpose in mind of clearing your mind, you want to sit with a tall spine, and the goal really is to create this alert calmness. We want an alert energy that's also calm energy. And that really can only happen if we're comfortable, but also sitting with this tall spine so the channels of energy can flow freely through us. Yoga done this way, seated, the purpose is, of course, clearing the mind, having more mental clarity. A lot of people use meditation before, taking an exam or an important interview or an important conversation. They just really want to show up clear-headed and focused. Meditation is also a wonderful partner for scriptural study, prayer life, people that want to enter those spiritual practices with a clear, steady mind. A lot of folks are using meditation right now to manage their stress and their levels of anxiety. So for all of those reasons, you want to create this alert calmness that really can only happen if you're practicing with an upright spine. So how do we do this? So you can start in a chair, and you can start with your back against this back of the chair, or with your back against the wall. That's going to be kind of like training wheels for meditation sit, all right? If you're doing that, you still want to make sure that you're on top of your sitting bones. We have a tendency when we get something behind us to slump a little bit, and I'll just show you that sideways. Even when I'm sitting on this cushion, I could have a tendency to round and tuck my pelvis under me. So whether you're in a chair or on a cushion, it's important to get right up on top of those sitting bones. So notice that I'm rocking side to side. I'm even moving the flesh around. So you just really want to feel that anchor of being on top of your sitting bones. So that's the first thing I want to offer. If you are sitting in a chair, over time, I'd like you to wean yourself away from the back of the chair, much like removing the training wheels, and give yourself permission to sit tall. You'll use your core muscles to support you. So you might start with a shorter meditation time and increase that time as you move forward. As far as using a cushion, if you're really tight through your low back and your hips, the higher your seat, the higher the cushion, the easier it's going to be. So then another trick is you want to wiggle forward so that you're on the front edge of your cushion. It almost feels like you're going to slide forward off the edge. And then I'm going to show you what I do with my feet, because to sit like this, cross-legged, my ankles will fall, my feet will fall asleep. So I like to come forward and let one thigh bone drop first, and then I just place the other foot and shin in front of the first one. So I'm kind of on the shin bones, and my cushion is supporting me. My hips are leaning forward a little bit. That's going to create that tall spine, and it's going to help me sit longer and sit better. Hands, palms down, is a gesture of grounding. So if you feel like you're anxious, you might just put your hands on your legs and just give a little pressure, kind of ground yourself. Palms up is a gesture of receptivity. So you can choose which of those feels best to you. You can even bring your hands together, palms up, and create this mudra. My thumbs are touching, resting in your lap. This is a mudra of wholeness or completion. So you can just kind of choose where you want to be anytime you come to your seat. So let's just take a moment and practice. So wherever you are, whether you're on a chair, against a wall, or on a cushion, take a good seat. Move around, feel your hips beneath you. Lengthen through the crown of your head. You can shift your eyes down or close your eyes, but bring your awareness inward. Notice how just closing off the eyes changes the experience of sitting. Feel the parts of you that are connected to chair or cushion or floor, and root down through those parts. Let there be an anchor, a grounding here. Draw your low belly in, bring your navel in and slightly up. Feels like you're bringing your belly button up into your rib cage. There's a lift there, brings your pelvic floor with it. The heart lifts ever so slightly. Shoulder blades roll down onto your back. And then just tuck your chin the slightest bit so the back of your neck is long. Imagine a string pulling up through the crown of the head as your body anchors to the earth. And now in this tall spine position, deepen your breath. Each breath in brings an alertness, a vibrancy, a lightness. Each breath out presents calm, settled, grounding. A complete breath in and out brings both calm, alertness. Alert, calmness. Let's take 3 more breaths together, feeling, memorizing this pattern of taking a good seat, being comfortable yet alert. You're welcome to sit as long as you like. If you'd like to extend this practice, you can push the pause button and stay a few more breaths. And when you're ready to complete this short meditation practice, this short sit, bring your hands together in front of your heart and now lower your chin, a gesture of humility and gratitude. Create an intention for how you'd like to move forward from here into the rest of your day or evening. What will you take with you? Thank you for joining me for this short tutorial on why and how to sit for meditation practice. Namaste.